Attention residuals. 123 upvotes on Hugging Face, and for good reason. The Kimi team just dropped a paper that rethinks one of the most fundamental building blocks of every large language model. Let's break it down. Here's the problem no one talks about. Every modern LLM uses residual connections. Layer after layer, you take the input, run it through the layer, and add it back. X plus f of x, simple, elegant, and it's been working since ResNet. But there's a catch. Every single layer gets the same weight 1. So as you go deeper, 50 layers, 100 layers, all those outputs just pile up equally. The hidden state grows uncontrollably, and each individual layer's contribution, it gets diluted, drowned out by the noise of everything that came before. So what if, instead of blindly adding everything with equal weight, each layer could choose what to pay attention to? That's exactly what AttnRes does. Instead of a fixed sum, each layer uses softmax attention over all preceding layer outputs. It looks back at every layer that came before and decides with learned input-dependent weights how much of each one to keep. Some layers matter more for this particular input. Others, not so much. It's content-dependent, it's elegant, and it's a direct replacement for the standard residual connection. Now, attending over every single previous layer sounds expensive, right? Especially when you're training models with hundreds of layers across multiple GPUs. That's where block AttnRes comes in. You partition your layers into blocks, and instead of attending over individual layers, you attend over block-level representations. Combined with a cache-based pipeline communication strategy and a two-phase computation approach, block AttnRes becomes a practical drop-in replacement, minimal overhead, maximum benefit. And here it is, straight from the source. The paper by the Kimi team, that's Moonshot AI, 36 authors, published just days ago, already making waves in the research community. Let's talk results. They applied AttnRes to the Kimi Linear architecture, a massive 48 billion parameter model with 3 billion activated parameters, trained on 1.4 trillion tokens. Scaling law experiments show the improvement is consistent across model sizes. Output magnitudes stay bounded across depth. Gradient norms distribute more uniformly across layers. And on downstream benchmarks, improvements across every single evaluated task. This isn't a marginal gain on one benchmark. This is a systematic improvement to how information flows through the entire network. Here's why this matters. Residual connections are in every single transformer. Every LLM you use, GPT, Claude, Gemini, Llama, they all rely on this exact mechanism. If AttnRes works at scale, and the evidence says it does, this could fundamentally change how we build the next generation of language models. Better gradient flow, more efficient depth utilization, models that actually use all their layers instead of letting early ones drown out later ones. Attention residuals, another building block for the future of AI. Link to the paper and the Hugging Face page are in the description. If you found this breakdown useful, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.